What's up, y'all? We are back in the garage unexpectedly. We did not plan on being in the garage today, but we are. And why are we?
Because my clutch blew out on me.
Yeah. So he was on his way over to his college for move-in day and went to take off from the gas station and basically had no clutch. By the time I got there, I could get it in first gear, and if it was on level ground, it would kind of go, and it didn't sound real great. So we had it towed back here to our garage, and today we're gonna pull the engine and check on the clutch, replace that. We've already got a new clutch for it, so let's get into that. Probably won't show a lot of pulling the engine out. We've done that before. It's pretty simple, but once we get that out and get to the clutch revealing and see exactly what failed on it, and we'll let you know.
Here.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Oh, she's coming right out. Well, what do you say?
Yeah, she's cooked. All right, guys. So the video of us getting the clutch back into place, we didn't get. But we got the clutch in, we got the motor back in, and it didn't fix our issue. So let me show you what the issue actually ended up being and how we figured it out. So you've got your axle shaft here with the splines on it. And this is the drum from this side, and there's no splines on that side. There's what's left of them. So it's completely stripped out. When we pulled this off, it was completely caked with shavings.
Yeah, there's all.
There's shavings all on the floor there, completely caked all over. So we went and got a new one. Let's get the new one out here. Hold that. Yep. So as you can see on this one, it has splines, as it should. So looks much better.
Yep.
How we figured that out, you know, we got the engine back in, and it was still would not move on its own power. And so I got in it, and I let the clutch out in first gear with the brake on, and I could feel something like moving the car, like almost like a kind of like an up and down motion. It was weird. It was a weird feeling, and I'm like, there's something moving that's outside the transmission. I mean, if there was an issue with the transmission, you wouldn't feel it as much as I was feeling something. So I had Chris look under the back while I was in gear to see if either of the axles were spinning. And sure enough, passenger side axle was spinning. So I'm like, well, that's not supposed to happen without the wheel turning. So that's when we dove into this and found the issue with the drum.
Yep.
So we'll get it put back together. We'll get the axle. We'll get this all cleaned up. Get it back on there. We'll get the castle nut on there and torqued, and we should be good to go going forward. So there you go. So I think she's running a lot better. morning, Chris. Is it better?
All good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's been a long day, hot, sweaty. I've changed my shirt 3 times today. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, you go into it thinking it's one thing,
Turns out it's another.
it turns out it's another thing. It's kind of the way things go, you know, with a 50-year-old car. Wouldn't have it any other way though, would you? No, no. You like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's fun to drive. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, with that, thanks for watching this short little video, and we'll be back in the garage rinsing on some more stuff here shortly. Still got the electrical to work on. You know, we picked up a little surprise today while we were at Triangle Autos here in Orlando, but we won't reveal that just yet. That'll be coming soon. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, all that good fun stuff. We appreciate you guys very much. Have a good night. See ya.